What's going on, guys? Check it out. I got 1, 2, 3 boxes here. This is going to be part 2 of my tubeless conversion on my Trek Marlin 7. Alright guys, I'm at a little bit of an angle here because of the way that I have the lighting, but this is part 2 of the tubeless conversion I'm doing for the Trek Marlin 7, so this is going to be the unboxing of the stuff that I ordered. However, I have 1, 2, 3 boxes. Now this one down here doesn't look like it really belongs, huh? So this is actually the extra stuff that I ordered. Now this is a pretty long box, so I'm guessing you guys can probably assume there's probably only 2 things that I could have ordered that would have came in here. So, I'm going to get rid of this one for now. We'll unbox this later on. Alright guys, so this box is a little bit beat up, so you can see it's pretty much already open. So we're going to open that one first. But, Chris Reeves knives, Zahn. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I just call it the Zahn. This is my favorite knife recently, so we're going to be using this one to open. So this is the first box. We're going to get right into it. I'm not going to make you guys wait. You can see that this is basically already open anyway. So let's see what's in the first box. All right. All right, guys. So right here we have our first tire. This is the Maxxis Rekon 29 by 2.4. This was the dual rubber exo protection, tubeless ready. Really nice tread versus what's on the bike now. So let's put that one down. And then here is our Maxxis Minion DHR II, 29 by 2.4. Also, an even more aggressive tire that we're going to be putting on the front of the bike. The Rekon's going on the back. This is the 3C MAXX TERRA, so this one's a little bit of a softer rubber, so it grabs even better. It's the exo protection also. So if you guys want to know more about the tires and why I picked them, check out part 1 if you didn't see that already, where I talk a little bit more about the tires and why I picked these. So let's get rid of this box. Pull Chris Reeves back out, and let's open this one up. Let's see what we got in here. All right, so here is our Muc-Off ultimate tubeless setup kit, right? Built for cross country and trail. This one might be a little bit bigger than what I was supposed to get because it actually says for 23 to 25 millimeter with wheels, and mine are a little bit smaller than that. The Bontrager Connections are only, I think, 20. So they actually have a smaller kit. However, when I looked at the size of the tape on here, let's see if I can... Valves, room tape, 25 millimeter, which was right around 1 inch, which is the size of the Gorilla tape that I was going to get anyway. So that's why I went with this. So we'll see how it works. I mean, I'm not making any promises that I bought the right thing here. We're going to find out. Like I said, this is my first time doing it. Well, maybe I have some lessons learned here. Maybe not. And then I got the Park Tool TL 4.2s, which is the tire lever set, so that we can easily take off and put on the tires. So let's get rid of this. This is probably going to be a quick video, but I am going to open this up, and then we'll probably also open up the tires, and I'll show you what the current tires look like versus these before I kick over to actually doing part 3, which is going to be the actual tubeless conversion. So let's just open this up real quick. So we have 2 bags of the tubeless sealant. So these, when you screw this off, this will actually fit directly onto the press the valve so that we can fill it up directly. I don't need to have I don't need to pour it in prior to putting the tire on, and I don't need to have one of those syringe things to put it in. This is nice because it actually has a marking. It tells you how much when you look at it upside down. 40, 40, 60. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how this scale works, but it tells you road, mountain bike, cross country, you know, downhill, basically all the different amounts that you would put in here. So these are pretty cool. Here is the tape that they make. So this is the tape that's going to tape up the inside of the wheel. Looks nice. And then we also have our, well, first we have the stickers that actually go on the inside. So these are actually after you put the tape down, this is more tape to keep the tape down. And somebody was joking around, I saw somebody say, well, what do you tape the tape that keeps the tape down with to keep this taped. Anyway, we also have the Muc-Off tubeless valves. So let's open these up real quick. This is actually a huge knife for what we want to do. So even though this is my favorite knife, maybe I went a little overboard with it, huh? And I did a terrible job at opening it. Oh my God. Okay, so there's a couple different pieces in here. So one of the things that's nice about these is that you get the valves. They're 44 millimeter. As you can see, they have the rubber there. It also has it so you can put a hex wrench in there, right? And this was going to hold it down, and it has another rubber gasket in here to make sure that the seal is good. But it also comes with additional seals, depending on which one fits your tire the best. So this one's a little bit bigger than that one. I don't know if you guys can see that. And this one is a completely different shape, depending on the shape of the wheel and how it's going to fit. So this is the kit. And then this is actually, it works as a tool. To actually take this off. These are the cores, which we're going to actually take these off to do the initial fill up. And then that's how you actually take the sealant, put it in there, and it fills up the tire. Pretty cool, huh? So I'm super excited about this stuff. We have a very good setup here. Let me do one more thing. Let me pop these tires. Oh my God, I'm so bad at using this knife, huh? I have a super good knife and I can't even use it. I'm going to do this off camera real quick. All right, so you might not be able to see this too well, but this is the tire. This is actually awesome. This tire looks amazing. I mean, this is actually a really wide tire compared to what I have on there now. Again, you know, I'm putting a 2.4 on there. That's pretty much the max that you should put on there from my understanding. I know some people have put 2.5 in the front. This is a 2.4 that I'm putting in the front and back. So we're going to see how it works out. 2.3 might have been a better option, but we're going to find out. All right, guys, so I can barely get this in here. But if you look at this tread pattern versus this one, it's a huge difference. And the lighting isn't that great. I have this at a weird angle. I didn't really put this in a place where it would be easy to get this tire, the full tire in here. So part 3, you're going to see a little bit more of this. We'll really compare the tires. We're going to do the tubeless conversion. This was just part 2, which was the unboxing. I am extremely excited. I'm probably going to start that now. However, for you guys, I'm just going to cut the video right here.